the Arc Eternal, ShadeOfDead style. I'm ShadeOfDead, and we are at Arca. The last mission in the Creeper World 3 campaign. The mission that has 3 endings. Now, I'm going to do my best to get all 3 different endings for you here today. We'll see how well this goes. They're not all easy, but we'll try to get all 3. Then we'll unlock the Alpha sector. There's some really cool stuff in here, and I do want to explore that. So that's certainly what we're going to do today. Alright, so let's just get into it. We'll see what we can do here. We'll see which one we can get done. There's going to be some, I think there's some dialogue. Yes. Leah, this world seems familiar. I recognize that central structure and the surrounding stations. How can that be, Scars? I'm not sure. Are there any signs of the Loki? Perhaps this is their doing, and all some sort of deception. Nothing, Scars. Nothing at all. After everything we have been through, all I detect are cold machines, but machines with a purpose I now clearly understand. You see it too, then. These 6 stations are receiving incomprehensible amounts of data from across the universe, and they are feeding it to a central core. How? How do you... I just do, Leah. I see things now. The central core is constructing what the Seloi called the Arc Eternal, and the Loki were right to react to knowledge of it. Yes, from all that I have learned, I see this as well, but I still don't fully understand the purpose of the Arc. The Arc is a universal singleton, Leah, something of which only one may exist. There can be no other, and once made, it cannot be unmade. The Arc forms an absolute reference point across all of space-time and alternate eventualities. How is such a thing possible? How is such a thing even possible to construct? And how do you... It isn't being constructed, it is simply being revealed. It exists through all of space and time for this universe, Leah. Once revealed, it will provide access to any time, any location, even alternate eventualities. Every decision, every decay of every subatomic particle, every choice, every random event spread across the entire history of the universe are all mapped to a fabric. That fabric has its origin in the Arc. So basically, this is like the big massive universal hard drive that contains every possible permutation of the universe that could possibly ever be, ever. That's why there's so much information being piped, you know, well, first into Farbor, and then from Farbor to here to try to build this Arc here. To reveal the Arc requires knowledge of a massive amount of space and time. So basically, you have to basically know the whole universe to figure out where the hard drive is. You see, now, how do you know all this, Scars? The Creeper's purpose wasn't simply to destroy, it was to record. It collected knowledge of everything it touched, and it remembered. Trillions and trillions of worlds covered with Creeper across billions of years, harvesting information. Can't you see how elegant and beautiful that was, Leah? Scars, are you sure? Humans and their many civilizations were a bounty of complexity, an ever-renewing fountain of information, but there were many others in many other galaxies. Now all of that knowledge will finally allow the Loki to pinpoint and reveal the Arc Eternal. And we should stop this, Scars, right? Yes, of course. Access to the Arc would allow the Loki total mastery over everything. They could rewrite the course of events in this universe. This must be prevented. From what I can determine, it should be as simple as taking those 6 stations offline. They are processing incoming ether beams using a technology that I don't understand. But their power source is simple. They need Creeper to function. So clear away the Creeper from the stations and they go offline. That will buy us some time. Then we can destroy those stations with nullifiers and prevent the Loki from revealing the Arc. Yes, but... let's begin. Pause. Alright. It's at this point that I'm just going to go ahead and save, because I don't want to have to deal with going through all that again. There we go. Probably make a couple save games here. Okay. I've had a couple false starts here. I'll be honest with you. Come on. Arm that thing. Send it. They're both cranking. Oh no! I lost. Alright. I've reloaded the game. So maybe I've learned from my mistakes. Maybe I haven't. Here's the basic layout of what I'm doing. Okay. We have to destroy all 6 of these as easily as possible. As fast as possible. Now, is that easy? No. No, it's not easy. But it is what I have to do. It's going to be a real tough dealio, really, to get this done. And I'll explain a few things about what I'm doing here. Alright, so I'm going to get this set up. We need power. We're going to get power from collectors, because we also need to get connected to stuff. Yeah. One more. I don't need it, except maybe to give me a little bit more power. Okay. And you can see I dipped in. Alright, so each one of these command nodes, basically there's six things need to be destroyed. I have 3 command nodes, so 2 command nodes needs... Each command node needs to take out 2, if that makes sense. I have 2 separate networks here. This network is going to be... There. This network is going to take out these 2. And then these 2 networks, well, this one network of these 2 connected things are going to take out the 4 that are left. Supposedly. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I'm going to need a... Yeah, I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need one of those. Yes. And we're going to unpause. Now, I'm not going to build anything more off this guy because he'll turn red too fast if I do. Because he's by himself. These 2 guys are going to connect here in just a second. And then any little bit of speed they might have lost is not going to matter anymore. Alright. Boom. Now we got to do this over here. There. Okay. Now, so I'm going to use cannons to get to the closest ones. Right? You're going to need shields. Where do I want that? Here, I think. Yeah. We're going to need shields to take care of these other 3. Right? And I hope I put those in the right place. We want these to start building at a certain point, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. This goes up really fast. Okay, so typically the first time you come here, I'm going to be honest with you, what's going to happen is you're going to be like, what do I do? And then you're going to be like trying to build up a network, and this is going to like explode on you because you're too busy trying to like cover everything and collectors and get power and build a network and make weapons and things like that. So there. Just trying to get a little extra power going. Alright. Shoot. I should have had you guys landed already, and I'm already messing up. God dang it. Gotta really pay better attention. I thought this one would get done first. Alright. You've got a little bit of ammo, and that's all I need you to have. Get in there. He's not far behind the others. So we need to quickly get in there, shoot this creep, clear out a little area, and get nullifiers built. 1 cannon. That's all you can. That's all you got time for. 1 single cannon. And then just figure out where the best place is to put the nullifier. Best place for the nullifier. I don't know. Honestly, to the side if you can, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do like that. That's not ideal. I maybe don't have my cannons in the best position. We can try to put that there. I can put this right next to you. Yeah, I figured that one was gonna blow up. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. We're still in the green. That's what we want. Build it, build it, build it. I don't want to go into the red at all. Which I might here in a minute if I'm not careful. Alright. We are starting to turn red, actually, up here on the left. Let's go that. That. Let's do that. Yes. Do that. You guys down here, give me a relay. And let's see where that sends you. Flying, power-wise. Let's try that. That's going to be 3 relays being built at the same time. You're not turning red. There we go. I gotta get this guy back in the green if I can. By building more, I know. But more that's going to give me very cheap things that are going to give me more power. Okay. These ones are groaning. That's good. That's very good. How are we doing? Alright. This guy's going to be done here soon. Alright. You're beaming. Get out of there. Stop using energy. Matter of fact, disarm you. You. Disarm. Come back. Disarm. Come back. Alright, how are we doing on our shields? This is going pretty well. 74% isn't ideal, but alright, he's done. He should start activating here very soon. Make me a spot. Make me a spot. There. Okay. This could be bad because I didn't build the relays like I should have. Yeah, this could be real bad. So I guess we can belatedly try to build the relays out. This is gonna be real bad. Oh, it's gonna be real bad. This guy's probably okay. I hope. Weapons, nullifier. Building that. Yeah. We need relays. I gotta get them. Come on, connect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Make me a spot. There we go. 85%. Ugh. I don't know. Alright, more relays. More relays. This could still work out. This could still work out. We'll see. 88%, 89%. Come on, you gotta get finished quickly. Oh, god dang it. I probably needed the relays here too. It's too late to even worry about it now. I don't know, this isn't good. They're not even done yet. Building. Oh god. Alright, we got one about destroyed. Boom. Got 2 destroyed almost. 97%. I don't think it's gonna work. 99, 8. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright. That took me 3 tries. I'm not gonna lie. That took me 3 tries. That's one ending. Or is it?
No, Imperator! This was not foretold.
At last, the Loki speak. Now that you shall never have access to the Ark, what will you do? By destroying the stations, Imperator, you have denied yourself true and full knowledge. Ultimate power could have been ours, but no matter. We will simply begin again. And I will stop you again. We will wait another 10 billion years, then another if necessary, and when we finally reveal the Ark Eternal, we will save you, our Imperator. We will save you. Loki transmission terminated. What did that mean? I'm not sure, but perhaps there are other eventualities that the Loki sense. Something about this all seems uncertain, as if there were other possible outcomes, parallel realities, different endings. Imperator. Why did they call you that? That's odd. I didn't even notice. Oh, Leah, you can drop the charade now. It is very good to see you again, Aliana. Very good indeed, my daughter. How did you know? When we came to this world, I began to see things more clearly. As we fought to prevent the Ark from being built, everything became clear to me. Just as I knew that Leah was but a mask for your true self, I also know that I am no longer a physical being. I wanted to tell you, but revealing such a thing when you were projecting a physical form, I thought it would be too traumatic. It makes sense. Each of us aren't very different from the Loki or Palladius. We never have been. We each exist outside a single physical form. This battle, this success, for some reason, it awoke a great wealth of knowledge within me. This great knowledge I look forward to sharing with you. And now the Loki have been defeated and the universe stands before us. Yes, my daughter, but the Loki will begin again. So we have much work before us. Only 10 billion years worth of building automated defenses on planets to stop the creeper. But this time you won't be alone. And for that, my child, I am eternally grateful. And the ending. We'll watch it this time, but we probably won't watch it the other 2. Transcript 40 blah blah blah. Part 1 of 2. 1014-0201. 144th CE. Attendees. Newton Mont, Arc Project Research Director. Seloy Science Academy Standing Council Directors. This is the 144th. This is the Seloy. The ones who created the particles. Council. Our team has confirmed your suspicions. Then it is true. The Ark exists. Yes, Council. Further, we have identified 2 means by which it may be revealed. One, we believe, is being employed by the Loki. That's one way. So the Creeper and the Ark are intertwined? Says Counselor Director number 4. It would seem so. We also believe the Loki are aware of only one method to reveal the Ark. And how have you reached these conclusions, Director Amont? For this, I present our newest nominee for Research Fellow. His insights led us to our conclusions. Bring in this young man. We wish to question him directly. What is the man's name, Director Mont? Plateus, Council. His name is Plateus Abraxas. That was part 1 of 2. Onward and upward! There we go. Yeah, Smith score. There we go. Did it. Did it. Simpsons did it. Okay. So, I'm not even in the top 100, 200, whatever, 250. But that's okay. I'm also not a cheater. Also not a cheater. I don't know. There was somebody that people once upon a time were like, "There's no way you did that," and then like they were like, "Oh yeah," and then they showed the videos of them doing exactly what looked completely impossible. It wasn't. This guy did it in 16 seconds. I don't think that's possible. But anyway, I have doubts. You got to show me. That is ending number 1 for Creeper World Arc Eternal. And in doing so, we have unlocked the Alpha Sector. But we're not going to go there yet, because we have 2 further storyline endings, alternate dimensions, alternate realities that we can do here. Just like Farbor kind of has 3 different ways. I mean, the one is just complete, utter blackness. But I kind of dig that as the ending, because the star was supposed to blow up and destroy the whole system, and you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more Creeper World 3 Arca. Bye.